not acceptable. They don't accept guys who shoot or kill little kids. There's a lot of guys with a lot of anger, a lot of animosity, who would love to beat up one of these guys who didn't follow the rules that they should have.
In the wake of a gang-related shooting that wounded 2 little girls on Chicago's northwest side, authorities are cracking down on the Maniac Latin disciples. As police saturate their neighborhoods, they're sending more and more so-called maniacs to jail. The alleged shooter himself is being held here under tight security.
This kid's in fear for his life. We have to care about this kid getting killed. His action caused everybody to get locked up. Now what? Now the maniacs from Humboldt Park might go where? To Barry and Spalding and retaliate and send a message over there. Now they're gonna have internal wars because of this kid affected our drug sale. Now we have to go there and send a message because of his action.
You affiliated? Who you riding?
Maniac.
Man, what's going on with your guys, man?
I don't know.
No, that's up, man. Chicago police #1 hit list right now.
Hey, I know if I catch dudes that shot the 2 little girls, I want to beat them up myself. That's crazy.
It's not part of the game, right?
No, you don't shoot into no open park, man. You shoot at the person you shoot, not into no open park.
These guys, when you're talking to them, you can actually listen to the truth. There's other shootings that are happening all over the city. Nobody cares. Happen to be these 2 little girls in a nicer neighborhood. What happens?
Chicago police, their objective is to catch us and arrest us. Our objective as gangbangers or criminals is to get the hell away. They're doing their job, I'm doing mine.
"24 miles south of Chicago, Sergeant Terry Tabb and his team are playing the cat and mouse game today in towns full of gang activity.
We'll get people call us directly in our office and say, this person's selling drugs over here. This person was seen with a gun, just different stuff a lot of times. And we'll try and follow up on it every time we get the complaint.
We're going to do a street stop on several individuals, 145.
Shoot over to the lovely town of Harvey. We got a couple of citizens' complaints over an area where a lot of vice lords at.
As Tabb and his fellow officers roll through a hot block, they make a traffic stop on a driver who's a little too eager to get away.
Do you want to get charged with obstruction right now? I'm giving you lawful orders, and you want to start playing these games, I'll lock you up right now for obstruction. Careful, we got him now. I need to see his ID too. The house that we just passed by that he picked this guy up is a house that we're looking at. As soon as we step to the car, he's giving us attitude. But as far as his passenger, he's giving us a name and date of birth and absolutely nothing's coming back. I need to be able to identify who you are.
You can just look at them and see how nervous they are. You gotta pay attention to things like that, man. You never know. Somebody might be ready to take off. Somebody may be ready to pull a gun out. Somebody may be ready to do anything.
He's straight like a leaf. You see his chest? I run his name out of Texas and Illinois, I get absolutely nothing. Like he doesn't exist. Alright, what's up with you? You've never been arrested before in your life. What's your social?
I know by heart.
You don't know by heart? That. You don't know his social. He has nothing coming back now. Something ain't right, man. Something ain't right.
While Mac Jenna focuses on the passenger, Sergeant Tabb makes a curious discovery on the truck's rear bumper.
Yeah, now those do look like blood drops right there.
Absolutely.
Those right there, though.
I think he needs to come out and explain this one.
What were you hauling that was all red? Yeah. Stuff that looks like blood all over your tailgate. You're gonna have to look in this tailgate for sure. I gotta make sure you don't have a human being in here.
My tailgate already.
Come on, out of the car. Step out of the car.
This guy right here, when we mentioned his blood splatter, he just started, his neck was shaking like he wouldn't believe it.
So you want to take my vehicle, take it.
I don't want to take it. I want to make sure there's nobody in your tailgate.
I'm not trying to be old man. I'm really upset.
I'm being very simple with you. I'm being very professional.
I can't be simple because I'm upset right now. You can open my tailgate, do whatever you want to do, man.
You're going to open it or you're going to go to jail?
Now I'm upset, man. I'm telling you I'm upset.
Well, but I'm not. I'm just making sure there ain't nobody in here, man.
You want to tell me what that red stuff is in the back of your truck?
That's some ruby red mulch from Menards.
Wait, what is it?
Ruby red mulch.
That's mulch?
There's no body in the trunk, but Tab and Jenna discover that the passenger has a warrant for assault in Illinois after he confesses his real name. Their records show that he's classified as armed and dangerous. They take him into custody and reluctantly let the driver go.
This guy, he's been around the block quite a few times, you can tell. He's the type of person that, like, say, you just want to dig a little bit further because he seems like he was hiding something for sure. Maybe he thought we had something on him already.
Okay, how many guys do they search? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta figure out a way to get 2 buys today to get a warrant in by Thursday.
Time is of the essence for investigator Adrian Sandoval, whose plan to target the Maniac Latin disciples is in motion. 2 of his informants, whom we're calling Poncho and Lefty, have agreed to help take down a so-called Nation House, where the gang stores weapons and sells narcotics. Their access will enable the sheriff's police to make undercover drug buys at the house for the purpose of getting a search warrant.
That's basically the stronghold to that block or that area. This location isn't just a little hangout, there's heavies out.
Within a few days, investigators wrap up enough buys for a warrant. They want